The FC26 web app has dropped, and in this video I'm going to show you how to get yourself started to get the best head start for Friday's release. The first thing that you'll see when you manage to log in is the starter pack for different leagues. I of course did contemplate this, but I did end up choosing the Premier League / the Barclays WSL, and then it gives you your starter team, which of course isn't great, but nevertheless it's not going to be at this stage of the game. And the next thing you're going to do is press on the continue button, and it's going to tell you that the first objective is to win a match in moments on console or PC. Of course, this isn't possible at the moment, so we'll just ignore that for now. A couple of messages which you can read through if you like, just explaining the different promos that are here at the start of the game and the early access, etc. And then you'll notice we do get our starter packs for returning from FC25. These are very good as they help us get a little boost. Should get a couple thousand coins by opening these. If you are using the web app yourself, you'll know that the animations for packs are not always working. Just log out, log back in, and you'll be able to access them via the unassigned, as you'll see in here. The untradeable packs, of course, just send all these to club, and if you're lucky like me, you will end up with 1,000 coins in one of the packs, which of course, coins are great at this stage of the game. We'll take anything we can get. It's a nice boost. And then when we move on to the tradable packs, just want to check on the compare price, see on the market if they are selling. Of course, Molina here isn't really selling, so we ignore him. And Ericsson, we have a look, and there's a couple bids here and there around 400 coins, 450 coins, etc. So we decide list her up as we could potentially get ourselves a few extra coins compared to quick selling. And of course, Molina wasn't worth anything, so we just go ahead and quick sell him. If we go on over to the SBC tab, you'll see the intro to SBC is there. You need to complete this before having access to any further SBCs. It's rather simple to do. It's just players between a certain rating, for example, between 65 and 74. Filter that in the squad builder, and you can really complete these quite simply. As we complete the final SBC for this intro SBC, claim those rewards, which is not bad. It's 2-player pack, and then you can see the rest of the SBCs do show up. We are going to come back to those. Firstly, let's open the pack from that SBC. And what you do actually get, a couple silver packs, a gold pack, and a couple 2-player gold packs too. Not bad at all. Unfortunately, didn't get much until this happened. Now, you may be thinking, Goretzka, what's the big deal? Goretzka and Pope in a 2-player pack at the start of FC, before the full game's even released, is very good. They can go straight into the starter squad. They're very solid pickups. What you do want to remember to do is open your preview packs. Of course, I didn't get nothing in these, nothing at all of value. However, there is some crazy pack luck in the game, but make sure you do this just in case. The Club is Yours challenge is a great SBC to start the game. You do get yourself a small Electrum Players pack, which is great, and to do this I did use EasySBC's AI SBC solver tool. All I had to do was import my club. I selected that I wanted to use both the transfer market and my club. It prioritizes my club players, however I wasn't able to do this with everybody in the club, so it just told me I needed 2 extra players to buy. I put this squad straight into the SBC on the web app, and next thing you know, I've completed the SBC very simply. There isn't actually too much more you can do on the web app at this stage. You could have done bronze pack method, of course, which is great. However, at 1 PM UK time, there is the EA Play trial for 10 hours, which means we can hop on the console and actually get playing the real game. If you did find this video helpful and would like to see further content, please drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.